Yeah, I didn't want to do this, but fuck it, I feel like shit, man. I really do. Yeah, I'm back again. I never wanted to come back, but I feel like shit, so I just felt the need to make another video, man, once again. And I took all my other videos down because, like I said, I just didn't want to. I just don't like making videos like I used to, y'all. It's just not the same. I don't like making videos. I'm tired of arguing. I'm tired of arguing with motherfuckers on my channel. Dudes that's in the same boat as me and got the nerve to talk shit and always wanting to fucking attack me just because, you know, I prefer a particular race of women. You know, like, I can't deal with that shit, man. That's why I just deleted my videos. But I wanted to make a video. I just wanted to come back on here because, man, you know, I just really feel like shit, y'all. Like, this video just gonna be just raw and fucking uncut, man. Unfiltered, all that shit. You know, I just really been feeling like shit, man, because, you know, it's not even just because of the fact that I can't get, you know, girls and Asian girls and whatever. It's a lot bigger than that, man. Hold up, y'all. Got people around me and shit. Can't never make a fucking video in peace, man. I tell you. But yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I've been feeling a little suicidal, man. You know, I hate to say that, man, but I'm just serious. I'm serious, y'all. Like, I just been really feeling like I just want to just go, man. But, you know, I don't have the heart to do that shit, man. I really don't have the heart to just, you know, take myself out, man. I just can't do that. I really can't. You know, but sometimes I just be having them thoughts, man, because I just can't take this shit. I just can't take life anymore, y'all. You know, I really can't. Like, it ain't, like I said, it ain't even just because of, it ain't even over the fact that I just can't get Asian girls or girls in general. It's just, like I said, life in general. Like, you know, my job, working the shitty ass restaurant job still, you know, trying to, you know, like I said, I'm trying to find another job, but it ain't easy, y'all. Like, it's like finding like, for me, I don't know about anybody else, but when I get a job, I'm stuck there for a while, for a long time, because every job that I've had, and I've only had like 3, this is my 3rd job that I've ever had in my life, besides like a youth works job that I did back in the summertime, back in 2009, 2010, when I was in high school. But besides that, I had a little warehouse job back then. But besides that, I only had 3 jobs my whole life. And, you know, like, every job that I've had, I've been stuck at those 2 jobs for like at least 2 years. But, you know, in between. So this job, who knows, man. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be here. Like I said, I'm on the verge of wanting to just fucking quit, y'all, because I just hate being I don't like restaurant settings, man. It's just not me. You know, the only reason why I picked this job is because, you know, I was trying to find another job. You know, I was desperately trying to find another job because I had to quit my last job. I don't want to give y'all the reason why, because my last job I worked at a hospital, but I don't want to tell y'all the reason because it's a little too personal. But I was forced to quit my last job, and I was making decent money, you know, and I had to come here, and I really didn't want to work at no restaurant, but, you know, originally I was trying to work as a dishwasher at this job that I'm at now, but they already had spots filled in for that position, so I wasn't able to get it. So they asked me if I wanted to be what I am now, a server assistant. So I just said, yeah, I'll take it. Because, you know, at that time, I was desperately just trying to get anything. So I was just happy to be able to... at the time, when I first got the job, I was happy as shit. Because I was thinking that I wasn't going to end up getting another job right away. Because I ended up getting this job that I'm at now right as soon as I quit my last job. And, you know, here I am still. And now I can't fucking stand it, man. Like I just don't like I don't like dealing with guests, rude ass guests. You know, you giving the people food to people, and you know sometimes like if I give the food to the guests, I might not know what I'm giving them, and they'll ask me all these questions, or sometimes I might give them the wrong plate, or they get an attitude, or I just walk around the dining room and just people just looking at you all funny and shit, giving off this ghetto at like it's mainly a lot of black people that be giving me like this mean ghetto type of vibe, man. I just can't stand that shit, man. I just can't stand being in fucking restaurants. You know, people just giving you these attitudes, giving you these looks, and people being rude and disrespectful, being smart and shit, you know. And it's like, man, like, you know, I'm just doing my fucking job, and it's like I gotta, you know, deal with that shit, man. That's why I can't do restaurants, man. And I ain't no server or anything. It's just, you know, as a server assistant, I still have to give out the food to the guests. So I still kind of sort of have to deal with people, but not as much as like the actual servers, because they actually have to serve the guests and, you know, take their orders and shit. But I don't have to worry about doing none of that shit. But still though, man, I just don't like this job, man. I'm tired of it. Like almost like everybody that I remember when I first started working here, everybody's gone. Everybody's fucking gone. You know, ain't nobody here that I was working with when I first. Well, there's some people that's still here that was here when I first started working here, but a lot of the people that was here when I first started are gone, man. They moved on, and I'm trying to be gone too, man. But like I said, I can't. It's hard for me to find another job. You know, I've been trying to find jobs in my field. You know, like I said, I got a college degree. You know, I know people going to probably, you know, judge me and say, you know, you got a college degree and you working at a restaurant. Yeah, man, it is what it is, man. I'm trying to find another job in my field, and it's not fucking easy. Finding a job in your field is not easy. Fucking loud ass cars, man. Shit. God, man, this shit fucking irritating, man. People be driving these bullshit ass cars with these loud ass fucking engines. Sound like you should be on fucking NASCAR or some shit. God damn. Anyway, that just made me even more irritated, man. Shit. Man, that loud ass fucking car. But anyway, yeah, man. You know, I just don't like this job, man. I'm tired of it. Like I said, I'm trying to find like some kind of like a job where I like work at like a warehouse or something like that, man. Something simple, man. You know, like where I ain't gotta worry about dealing with people. I just don't like dealing with fucking people. I don't like being around people. You know, I like stand to my fucking self. You know, and people at my job, they appreciate everything that I do. Not everybody, but most of the people appreciate the shit that I do. But even then, man, I still don't really feel like I'm being appreciated. Like I'll just be like today, man, I'm at work, man, and it's just like, you know, like as a server assistant, man, it's like it'd be times where it just be so slow and the days just drag on and it don't be shit to do half the time. And you know, like sometimes, like in the summertime, it don't really be that busy in restaurants because a lot of people are just out cooking out and all that kind of stuff. You know, so it ain't really a lot going on in the summertime. It'd be more busy like in the wintertime, like around the holidays and shit. But yeah, man, like I'm just tired of this job, man. I'm fucking tired of it. Like it's so many things that I'm just tired of right now, man. You know, like my job, you know, I'm struggling trying to find another job, either a job in my field, you know, with my degree, or just a job that pay, you know, a little bit more than what I'm making now. Like it ain't gotta be no fancy type of job. Like I just want to be able to have a job to where I could be able to have my own shit, have my own place, you know, move out, you know, be able to take care of myself, man. That's all I want. You know, I'm not looking for no fancy smashy type of job. Like I don't really don't, like I said, if I ended up not finding a job in my field, that's fine. I really don't care. I just want to be able to find a job where I can just be able to make a good amount of money. Like the job I got now at this restaurant, I'm not gonna say that the pay is not bad. Is bad. It's decent for a restaurant. It's actually pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie. Like the pay is pretty good for the work that the type of work that I do. The pay is not bad. It's not bad. It's just I don't like being in restaurants. I can't fucking stand it because I don't like being around people. You know, I'd rather not be around people. You know, I'm not really a people person like that, y'all. I don't really like dealing with fucking people. I just don't. But you know, and it's just not. And then the whole vibe now is it's not the same no more. The Asian girl gone, and speaking of her, the one I was telling y'all about, she, you know, I don't even hear from her no more. She don't. That's what I be talking about, man. Like people that, you know, are cool with you at the job, they only cool with you at the job. Outside of the job, they don't give a fuck about you. Like the Asian girl, you know, I hit her up, she ain't respond. You know, I hit her up on Instagram, you know. I mean, not on no stalker type shit. Like I was just, you know, just saying what's up, you know. And she ain't never respond. But I mean, I don't care. I mean, she already was taken anyway. I don't really like, I didn't really take it that personally, but it's just like, you know, it is what it is. But it's like she ain't the only one that did that. It was a couple other people that, you know, don't work here no more that I tried to hit up, and they did the same shit. So it just goes to show. Some people did hit me back though. Some people didn't. But it just goes to show, man. You know, a lot of people are just fucking phony. You know, they just phony at the end of the day. But yeah, man, everybody's fucking gone, man, at this job. Everybody that is all new faces now at this job, mostly. Like most of the managers are gone. You know, it's just all new people now. You know, but like I said, man, it ain't even just the job that I'm stressed out about, man. You know, just every day you just gotta come here. The days just feel so fucking long, man. It be boring, man, half the time. I be in this restaurant just standing around trying to find shit to do. Like when it's not too busy, it be so fucking boring. But when it's busy, it be shit to do. But even then, it still feel like a fucking drag, man. I don't like working in restaurants at all. I just hate it. And then it's other things that I'm stressed out about too, y'all. Like it's work and, you know, trying to find another job, you know, being with my parents, and, you know, I'm gonna talk about some stuff that I never actually talked about before, man, because it's a lot of things that's really just on my mind that's been really bothering me. You know, I don't have nobody else to talk to, so fuck it, I'm gonna just talk about it on here. And I don't care if anybody don't like it, then oh well, deal with it and get the fuck off my channel. I don't give a shit, man. I already don't really want to make this video enough as it is. I might not even make no more videos after this. I don't know. But y'all know how I do. I'll say I won't make another video, and then I wind up actually making another one. So I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. But anyway, yeah, man. Wait, hold up, y'all. I see a group of boys. I don't know what they up to. You know, I live in a dangerous city, so, you know, you gotta be on your fucking P's and Q's where I live at. I don't know what they. Oh, no, that's a girl. And man, hold on. Let me walk away somewhere, y'all, cause I ain't trying to be involved in no bullshit. I mean, if anybody try to put their hands on me, I'm definitely gonna fight back. So I mean, I ain't no issue. I'm not afraid to defend myself. It's just I ain't trying to, you know, like I said, I ain't trying to deal with involved in no type of trouble or anything. They minding their own business. They ain't paying me no mind. But anyway, yeah, man. Yeah, I just feel really depressed, y'all. I really do. Like I just been really, like, today, man, like like today, it just, like, all the shit that been going on today really made me want to make a video, because, you know, I went out when I was before I had to go to work. I had a little bit of time. I had a little bit of time to kill before it was time for me to clock in for work. So I just decided to go to the library. And I went to the library, and I'm just going there chilling, making my music and shit. Cause I got another YouTube channel where I post my beats and other artists' music and stuff. And I know y'all don't give a shit about that, but I'm just telling y'all anyway. But yeah, I have another YouTube channel where I make my music and I post it on my other channel. I'm not giving y'all the name because of trolls and shit. I want that channel to be troll free. But anyway, yeah, I decided to head on to the library and make my music on my laptop, and I was there for like a couple hours until it was time for me to go to work. So so it was almost time for me to go to work. I'm leaving out the library, and here we go with these fucking black Asian couples, man. And then when I was on my way to the library, when I was actually at the library, I seen a fucking, I don't know if she was Asian or Hispanic. I don't know. She looked like she might have been Hispanic, but when I was leaving, going to work from the library, I seen an actual Asian girl with a black, once again, a fucking black guy with an Asian girl, man. Like, it's like, I don't fucking understand, man. It's like, I'm always getting, like, it's like I just can't deal with loneliness in fucking peace, man. It's like I always gotta see fucking couples, man. Black Asian couples, like, black and Asian couples, like, make me feel even worse than just seeing just a regular couple. Like, that shit fucks me up, man. I was already irritated, because I had to go to work, and it just, man. And then the fact that I just feel lonely, you just wanting an Asian girl, and still not having any luck with Asian girls and shit. I haven't really been cold approaching any Asian girls like that. There was one Asian girl I seen earlier. I kind of hesitated to approach her. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of bitched out. But the other day I approached one, and she just acted like she ain't really want to talk to me. So I just kept it moving. Here we go again with these loud ass fucking cars, man. God damn. But yeah, man. I can't fucking. It's like I can't never, not be around black and Asian couples, and people keep on talking. And then, like I said, people keep talking about black Asian girls don't like black guys. I keep seeing that shit, man. I'm seeing black Asian girls with fucking black. I mean, I don't see. It's rare. It is rare, but I still see it from time to time, and that shit be pissing me the fuck off, man. I'm trying to, I'm walking, and I'm seeing them across the street, and I'm trying to avoid them. I'm trying to walk across the street so I could be away from them, so I can get away from them, and they gonna fucking walk across the same street that I just crossed, and I'm like, what the fuck, man? I'm like, god damn, it's like I just cannot get away from them. I was literally trying to run away from them. Like, they wasn't going after me or anything. It's just I didn't want to see that shit, Like, that shit be pissing me the fuck off. That shit really be pissing me off, man. I was already irritated because I had to go to work, and I'm sitting here feeling lonely and shit because I can't get an Asian girl. I can't get no attention from Asian girls. I was literally, y'all, like, I was really contemplating on thinking about going to one of these massage parlors that's like way out, kind of far from where I live at, because these massage parlors, I've always been like seeing like reviews, and a lot of people have been like raving about a lot of these massage parlors, like that's kind of far away from where I live at. Like, it's like in the outskirts of the city where I live. I don't want to tell y'all where I live. Some of y'all already know, but for those that don't know, I don't want to give it away. But yeah, some of these places that have like decent looking Asians, like, I gotta go out real far. And some of the ones that got decent looking Asians, they actually do some of the extra stuff, which that's what I've been trying to go after. The places that do the extra stuff. But it's just, the only problem with that is, man, the places are too fucking far. And when I try to use a lift to get there, man, I'm talking, you talking like $60 fucking dollars, like $60 fucking dollars just to get there, and then $60 to come back. Like, hell no, I ain't paying that much, man. Around like $50, $60. Like the price to get there is just way too fucking high, because it's so far away. It's like a 30 minute to 45 minute to maybe an hour away from where I live. Like some of the places that I want to go to, it's too far, man. I can't do it. It's too expensive. So yeah, man. I'm just not gonna be. That's just a place that I'm just not going. Those are just massage parlors that I'm just not gonna be able to go to. I'm just gonna have to just stick with the ones that's in my area, and the ones in my like I said, it's some that have like I said, I'm really looking for like young Asian girls, but it ain't too many places around here that have young Asian massage uh, massage therapists. Like I did happen to find one massage Asian lady that happened to be young, and it was at one of the massage parlors that I used to go to, that I haven't been to in a while, and she's actually new. Like she's actually a new face. Like usually when you go to massage parlors, you tend to see the same girls every time, but this time they got new Asian chicks in there, and one of them was actually happened to be young, and I was there a couple of days ago. Well, no, about a week ago now, and she was cute. She was a cute young Asian chick, but the only downside is that place is legit, so they don't do none of the extra stuff like the happy endings and all that stuff. They don't do none of that. The only place that I've been to that did do that is the place that I told y'all, where they had them old raggedy looking Asians. Like if I want to get more than just a massage, I'm gonna have to go there. And that place is just, the women there are just not attractive. But yeah, I'm just rambling on. But yeah, man, I just been feeling like shit, y'all. I really have, man. I'm sitting here feeling lonely, still wishing that I had an Asian girl. I've been still using the dating apps, man. No luck. I did match with an Asian chick recently on Bumble, but she never fucking messaged me, man. Like on Bumble, the girl got to message you first. She never messaged me, man. The match just fucking sat there until it just expired. I extended the match to see if maybe she'll, maybe she'll try to message me. She never did. So I just never, nothing ever happened, man. I mean, at least I actually did get a fucking match. Like I was close, but not close enough. I was close to getting something, but yeah, man, the match is gone now. So like after like a certain amount of time, if they don't message you, then the match just expires and it just goes away. So, but yeah, I've been using the dating apps, man. Still no luck, man. And I haven't really been seeing too many Asian girls. Like I haven't really been out like that to where I could, go out and just cold approach Asian girls. So, like I told you, I ain't going out of my way to do that shit anymore. So I haven't really been seeing any Asian girls like that. Like I said, I did see one a day earlier, but I kind of punked out. But next time I see one, and I happen to cross paths with her, I'm gonna go for it. I did approach one the other day, but like I said, she acted like she didn't want to talk to me, so I just kind of let her go. I just gave her a compliment and said she looked good or whatever, and she just said thank you, and she just was she was looking around and looking all funny, like she was like scared or whatever. So I just let her go. I ain't even ask for her number. I just let her go. And the Asian girl that I told y'all about a while ago, the one that I got the number and that's the one I actually did get a number from. Turns out she was underage, y'all. She was 16. She was fucking 16. So I fucking, hold up, y'all. I'm sorry, I got fucking distracted because of this loud ass fucking car. It's like, I don't know what it is, man, but around here, it be people with these loud ass fucking cars. I don't understand. Like, I don't fucking get it. But anyway, yeah, man, the Asian girl that I told y'all a while ago before I deleted all my videos, yeah, that Asian chick, she was underage. So I stopped talking to her. I stopped talking to her, and she wasn't even really like, she wasn't really showing, she was barely like responding to my text messages anyway. So it was, she wasn't really acting like she was really interested in me like that anyway. So I guess it didn't even really matter. But yeah, she was underage. She was 16. I didn't even know, cause she had asked me how old I was, and then I asked her how old she was, and she said 16. And I'm like, oh, like what the fuck, 16? And I ain't say that, but I'm just in my head. I'm like 16, so I just said, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were that young. So I let her go, man. I'm not talking to no underage girl. So but yeah, man. So once again, it's always a catch, man. I get an Asian girl number, and it turns out it's a fucking underage girl. It's always got to be some kind of fucking catch. Either she's underage, or she's bisexual, or she it's like, if I ever do get lucky and get something, there's always a catch to it. There's always a fucking catch to it. Like it can never just be a regular girl or Asian girl, for because I like Asian girls. So, but yeah, man, I just really been feeling really suicidal, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, cause I'm just tired of life, man. My family. I'm just just being around my family don't feel the same anymore. It's just me, my mom and my dad and my younger sister. Me and my younger sister, we're not really that close like that. And she's older now, and it's like she's older, but she just like my younger sister is almost, she's about to turn 18. She's gonna be 18 soon. And it's like my younger sister, she acts more mature than me, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. And it almost kind of make me feel like I'm younger than her. Like it's like her whole demeanor and the way she acts and everything, and it's just like I be seeing how she acts sometimes, and it just make me feel like I'm still a child compared to her. I know it might sound kind of weird, but like I kind of feel like she matured a lot faster than I did when I was her age. Like I don't know, man. And like me and my younger sister, we have the same dad, but not the same mom. I'm not gonna get too personal with my shit, but yeah, like my younger sister, we have the same dad, but not the same mom. And my older sister, me and her have the same parents, and sadly, my older sister, she's not really around like that anymore, due to family issues. Like I said, I don't want to get it too personal. I don't want to tell y'all everything, but I brought up my family because it just being around my family just don't feel the same anymore. Like how it was when my older sister was still around, and me and her was always close. Like me and my older sister was always close, man. I really miss my older sister and my nieces, man. I miss my nieces too. My nieces are all grown up now. One is a teenager now, and the other one, she's still a child, but she's growing up too. I miss how it was, back when my older sister was still around, man. I just miss the way life was before. Now it's just me and my younger sister and my parents, man. Before it was me, my older sister, my younger sister, my nieces, and my parents. It was just like all of us was in the same household. But now it's my older sister. I mean, now it's my younger sister. And me and her, like I said, me and her not really close. We never really was. Me and my older sister were, but not my younger sister. And it seemed like every time when I'm when I do go out and do stuff, it's always got to be with my parents, man. Like I don't have no friends. I don't really have nobody to hang out with. So anytime when I do go out is always, you know, when I'm with my parents. Like I had just came back from North Carolina. We was on a little trip in North Carolina, like on the countryside of North Carolina, and we just was just like in the woods, like in the cabins in the woods, and you know, I was just with my family out there, and we did some things, but it wasn't really all that enjoyable. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It was just like the countryside, and I wasn't really feeling the country part of North Carolina. I never been to North Carolina before. That was my first time ever being there, and you know, I mean, I was grateful that I at least was able to get away for a minute, because I'm tired of being stuck where I'm at right now currently. So it did feel good to at least be somewhere be in a place I'd never been to before. But you know, it just seemed like every time when I go somewhere, it's always got to be with my parents, man. I can't never, you know, I don't have no means of doing anything on my own. It's like, you know, I don't have no friends to hang out with. I don't have nobody that I can say, hey man, you know, let's do this or let's do that, you know, let's go here, let's go there. It's like it's always got to be with my parents, man. You know, not that I don't like being around my parents. It just don't feel the same no more, y'all. Like it don't being around I love, like, don't get me wrong, y'all. I love my family. Like I don't want people to I don't want to get people to think that I don't love my family and all that stuff. I do love my family. I love everybody in my family. Everybody. But it's just, you know, it just don't, like, my family just don't feel the same anymore, man. You know, even like my extended family, like everything, my whole family is just dysfunctional. Like I'm not close to like none of my cousins or aunts and uncles, none of them. Like I used to be back when, you know, when I was little, when I was still a child, but nowadays, you know, we not really like that close to like my extended family like that no more. Cousins, uncles, aunts, you know, nieces, well, my nieces, or, you know, on my sister, you know, my sister's side, you know, my nieces, you know, I'm not even really around them though. You know, like I said, I really miss my older sister, man. I miss my older sister and my nieces, you know. I just want to be around them all the time like I used to be, you know, back around around 2014, that's when my sister had moved out, you know. So she's, you know, she got her, well, I'm not going, like I said, I don't want to get too personal. I don't want to give you all my shit out, but she's on her own now, basically. Like she's out there, you know, with her daughters, my nieces, you know. She's married. I'll tell y'all that she is married. But I'm not gonna get into any more details than that. So, but like, I'm gonna be very vague about the shit that I'm talking about, because I don't want to give out too much personal information. But I don't even know how long I'm gonna keep this video up, if I keep it up at all. But yeah, man, family just don't feel the same anymore, man. It really don't. Family just don't feel the same, and you know, I'm just tired of just, you know, being stuck around my parents all the time. Sometimes I just be wanting to just be around. I know it may sound like a contradiction, but it's like I want to be around people, but at the same time I don't. Like when I'm outside and I'm around like strangers and shit, I don't like really being around those people, because it's like I just get tired of, like I said, I get tired of seeing couples and, you know, just feeling like, you know, I just feel like I'm just like shout out to Killer Rolex. I remember he had said in one of his videos, it's like you in a it's like you're an audience. Like you're the only audience, and everybody else around you is like in a movie, and you're just the audience. You know, like that's a good analogy right there. And shout out to Killer Rolex, because he the one that came up with that analogy. And that's perfect, because that's how I feel. Like, I feel like I'm just, watching everybody else enjoying their lives and having a good time. And it's just like, I feel like I'm just a fucking outcast. I'm seeing, Asian girls with black guys, and just seeing couples in general. Like, couples in general bother me, but Asian girls with black guys and black guy couples, those, they really fucking, they tear me apart, man. Seeing that shit just tears me the fuck apart. But yeah, man, it just sucks, man. My life just fucking sucks, man. Sometimes, like I said, sometimes I be feeling like I just want to just end my fucking life, man. I ain't gonna lie, because I just really be feeling like shit. I really do. Like, I just get tired of just being alone, and it's hard to fucking cope with not being able to get an Asian girl, man. It really fucking is. Like, these massage parlors isn't enough, man. It's just not. Like, for a minute I'll be a little satisfied, but then when I leave, it's like, I'm back to square fucking one. It's only like, it feel good for a minute. You got a Asian that's, especially like, if you, like I said, I try to find the ones that's a little bit on the attractive side, even though it's kind of hard to find good looking Asian massage therapists. But like I said, the other day I seen one. She was and she looked young too. She looked like she was like in her late 20s, early 30s. Like, she looked young. She had a nice accent. Her hands was real soft and smooth, like, and she was cool. I liked her. But yeah, man, it's just not enough, man. It ain't enough. And like, when she was giving me a massage, I was kind of starting to get a little hard too. Like, she touched every area but that, man, but that area. And I remember when I had turned over and she was patting me on my stomach. She was trying to get my attention. She was like inches away from my shit, and she was like, "Excuse me, sir," and I'm like, "Oh shit, she gonna ask me the $1 million question?" And she didn't. She just asked me if was it okay if she rubbed on my stomach, and I just said, "Okay, it's fine." I thought she was gonna ask me something else, but turned out she just did that. So. But yeah, you don't want to do that when you go to massage parlors. You don't want to ask them, because you can get in trouble for that shit, and I ain't want to do that. So I was just going with the flow. When you in a massage parlor, the girl, let the girl take control of let the girl be in control of everything. Don't try to mess up the flow and try to ask, can you do this or can you do that? Just let her do whatever she gonna do. But yeah, man, massage parlors, man. I'm still going. I'm gonna still go, because that's my only fucking cope, y'all. With the fact that I can't get Asian girls, but it ain't, like I said, y'all. It's just not enough, man. And I still feel lonely. I still feel like shit. I still feel depressed. Getting up every day. Going to this shitty ass job that I'm tired of, being home with my parents. It's just like every day is just the same. It's just nothing to be happy about, man. I feel like there's nothing to be happy about. I go to work, people be like, "How was your day?" It's like, I just get tired of that shit. People be asking me how was my fucking day. My day was fucking shitty, man. I'm going out here seeing fucking black and Asian couples. I'm working this boring ass job. Like, every day is a fucking shitty day, man. I get tired of people asking me that at work. How's your day? How are you? Like, I'm not doing good. I'm never doing good. Give me an Asian girlfriend, and I'll be fucking swell. I'll be the happiest man alive, man. Give me a better paying job. Give me my own place. Give me my own apartment. Give me just get me out of the bullshit that I'm in right now, and I'll be fucking happy as a fucking kid that got all these toys for Christmas or whatever. I don't know. I'm trying to come up with a good analogy, but I don't celebrate Christmas or no holidays. I never have ever in my life. I never celebrated Christmas, Halloween, none of that shit ever. Thanksgiving, none of that. Never in my life. As long as I've been alive, I've never celebrated that stuff, and I'm glad I don't. But because the truth, the real truth behind those holidays. But yeah, man, I'm just tired of life, y'all. I really am. I was watching the guy Zulonsky or whatever his name is. He was going off on that one video. Like everything that he was saying. I mean, not everything, but I could relate to how he was feeling. When he was going on that rant, man. Like I felt his pain. I really did. Yeah, man, it ain't shit I can do, man. I'm just tired of life, man. I really am. I'm just tired of just the way life is now. I'm tired of being alone. I'm just tired of being fucking tired. Period. I'm just tired of everything. Like I said, I talked about a lot of. I didn't even just talk about. Y'all see, I ain't just talk about just girls. I talked about my job. Talked about my living situation. I ain't go into full details though, and I don't want to, cause it's like I said, I don't want to get too personal. But yeah, man, I just feel like I just don't have nothing to live for. Like I just don't have nothing going for me. I graduated from college. I got a degree, but for what? I'm not even using it. I can't find a job in my field. I'm struggling to find a better job. It's like right now I'm at a dead end job right now. I mean, at least I could say I have a job. A lot of people don't even fucking have one. So I mean, I'm grateful to at least say I have a job, but I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I feel like I want to just. I be inches away from just saying fuck it, man. I quit. I'm tired of this place, man. I really am. I'm tired of these rude ass people, these guests, man. I'm just sick, and I'm always, when it's busy, you always just on the move all the time. My feet be hurting. It's just stressful. You got to deal with rude ass people. You gotta do a million and one things. People asking you to do shit, a million and one things, man. And it's just too much. It's just too fucking stressful. I mean, like I said, the pay is good though. The pay is decent. I ain't gonna lie. The pay is pretty decent for like you would think at a restaurant, you ain't making much. No, I'm actually making a decent amount for a restaurant job. But even then, I still don't like this job, man. I could find a better job where I'm not doing as much and I'm making way more money. Or better money. Yeah, man, it's just I'm just tired of life, y'all. I really am. I'm tired of life, just life in general. Going outside. I don't like being around people. I don't really like being around people. I'm starting to really not like being around people at all. I hate it because I'm always subjected to seeing fucking couples. I always gotta be forced to see couples, other people fucking happy and shit. And it's just like I can't get that. I can't experience none of that shit. I can't experience what it's like to be, happy with a girl or Asian girl. I mean, I have experienced it before, but like I said, it was short fucking lived, with the Filipino girl I had, but that shit didn't last. That shit did not last. She ghosted me. She stopped talking to me. Like I always talk about her all the time, the Filipino chick, because she the only girl that I've ever been with. I mean, besides the Trinidadian girl that I met right here on YouTube. I don't want to talk about that. That wasn't even really like. That was just more so like a fling. Like it was a girl that I happened to see on that I met on YouTube, and yeah, it's a long story. I don't want to get into that, but yeah, I had met up with a Trinidadian girl, and the girl I actually lost my virginity to Filipino girl, I didn't lose my virginity to her. I mean, I didn't have sex with her at all. I tried to, but she turned me down. But I already told y'all the story about that, so yeah. So I mean, at least I could say I have had an experience with an Asian girl before, Filipino chick, but that shit didn't fucking last, man. That shit was fucking 2 years ago now, man. That shit was so long ago now. It's almost 2023. I met that girl back in 2020 off of Tinder. That was almost 3 years ago. It's 2 years ago. I met her around September. Like almost around the time when it was getting ready to get cold again. Like around when it was close to the fall. Like it was at the end of the summer when I met her. But yeah, man, I just like I said, y'all, I just can't stand life, man. I really do. I really just wish I could just go back to go back to being a child, go back to how things used to be. I just miss the way how things was when it was just me, my older sister, and my parents before my younger sister was born. Like when it was just me, my older sister, and my parents, it was like things was just so much. Life was just so fucking good. I mean, I'm not saying my younger sister, her being born had anything to do with things. No, I'm not saying that at all, y'all. Like don't get it twisted. Like I love my little sister too, even though we're not really that close. Like we're not close at all. Like me and my younger sister don't really bond like that. Like the last time me and my younger sister really kind of bonded was like when she was like real little, and I was like in maybe high school, and she was like in elementary school. But yeah, man, it's just fucking. I'm just tired of the way things are now, man. I hate life now. I really do. And like I said, I'm not gonna kill myself or do anything or do any harm to myself or to anybody else. And I don't condone that shit at all. Like I don't condone anybody doing any harm to anyone or to themselves. I don't condone that shit at all. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I have them thoughts of harming myself. Because I'm just tired of this life, man. I really am. I'm really tired of this loneliness. I'm tired of not being able to get an Asian girlfriend. I'm tired of, wishing and hoping that I end up getting with an Asian girl and it just never fucking happens. I'm tired of working, trying to find a better job, struggling to find a better job. I'm tired of feeling like, I'm much younger than my younger sister. I'm 10 years older than my younger sister, and she make me feel like I'm 10 years younger than her. Like I feel like she's 27, I'm 17. That's how my younger sister make me feel sometimes. But like I said, I love my little sister. She's just being herself. It ain't nothing I could do about how she is. She acts a lot more mature than the average 17-year-old. She acts a little bit older than her age sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. And it just make me feel like, damn, man, like, she really just grew up. It's like she outgrew me, it felt like sometimes. Like, that's another reason why I be feeling kind of bad sometimes, And like I said, I'm not knocking her for the way she is. It just is what it is, She had like when the age that she is now, when I was her age, I didn't really have as many friends as she has now at 17. Like when I was 17, I ain't really, that was kind of the downfall of life for me, really. Like I was just never really, I mean, I had some friends. I ain't gonna say I ain't never had no friends. I had a few, but I never really had nobody that I could really say, yeah, like I never had like a best friend, like somebody that I could really depend on. Somebody, I never had nothing like that before. I never really, I had people that I was kind of close to, but a lot of the people that I knew way back when I was like in high school, because I was in high school back in 2000. I graduated from high school in 2011. So around that time, I haven't, a lot of the people that I knew from back then, man, I don't even know. I haven't seen a lot of them people in years, man, ever since. Like some of them people I ain't see since like the late 2010s, the late 2000s, early 2010s. Like that, I haven't seen a lot of them ever since, man. So I mean, I don't care about them. I mean, I don't care that I don't see them anymore. It's just, I'm just saying, like I was just kind of just talking about my younger sister and just how it just, she just kind of make me feel like I'm a child sometimes compared to her. But I mean, like I said, it is what it is, man. She grew up. She grew up. And I just be wishing that I could still get in touch with I'd be wanting to get in touch with my older sister, but my older sister, she never really hits me up or anything, and I feel like if I hit her up, she probably gonna feel some type of way, or she might not. I don't know. Like I said, I love my older sister too. I love everybody in my family. It's just the family right now is just very, very dysfunctional at the moment, and there's the only people that's around in my immediate family is just me, my younger sister, and my parents. That's it. And I really just wish that I could just be on my own, because I'm just tired of being up under my parents. I really am. At 27, I'm just, I'm wishing that I could have a car and drive and do all this shit, And my younger sister, she talking about doing all that, and I still ain't got my license. She don't have hers either, but she working toward, she really serious about getting hers. I mean, I'm serious about getting mine too, but it's just, I ain't gonna lie, at times I'll be procrastinating. At times, but I'm going to get around to it, y'all. So don't fucking judge me. I know some people going to fucking judge me. Whatever, man. I'm not arguing with nobody in the comments anymore, man. Like I said, I don't even know if I even want to keep making videos after this one. I just wanted to just get this shit off my chest, man, because this shit has really been bothering me for a long, long time, and I never really got out everything, all the feelings that I have deep inside of me. I never actually expressed this on YouTube. Like, I'm talking about everything, not even just about females. Females is a big part of the reason why I feel bad, but there's other things too. It's just life as a whole. My hobbies. The only things that make me feel happy, that give me joy, is just making my music. And I have a lot of big lo-fi hip-hop artists. Lo-fi hip-hop is the genre of music that I'm really into, and that's the type of style of music that I make. A lot of the artists in that community actually are following me on Instagram, and a lot of them are saying that my beats are the shit. They fuck with my shit, man. I got a lot of people that really like my stuff, man. I be really putting a lot of work into making beats, man, because that shit, I put my heart and soul into making music. And well, not music, but I basically make loops. I make beats out of loops, and I just add drums. I add drums, the kicks, the hi-hats, the snares, and all that shit, man. I'm really, I didn't think that I would be able to be good at making beats, man. I mean, I'm still not the best. I ain't nowhere near as good as a lot of the artists that I really like. I'm nowhere near as good as them. But I be making some good ass shit, man. And a lot of the artists that inspire me to do the shit that I'm doing are saying that my beats are the shit. And it made me feel good to know that a lot of those artists, those big, a lot of these artists that I'm talking about, they got thousands of followers on Instagram, and they know about me, and they heard my shit, and they actually follow me on Instagram, and they say that my shit is the shit, and it just is a good feeling, man. It really is. Like, that's the only thing, like, making music, my other YouTube channel, posting my shit on my other YouTube channel, and, you know, my video games, playing my PS5. Those are the only little things, you know. And I haven't been watching anime for a while, but, you know, even watching anime, you know, even though I haven't watched anime in for some time now, it's been a couple years now since I've been watching. Since I watched last time I watched anime. I've I've lost track of everything when it comes to anime. I don't even know what's going on with like Attack on Titan and none of that shit, man. I've been out of the loop with anime for some time now. But I still like anime, you know. And I'm trying. Oh yeah, and Bleach is supposed to be coming back. The anime, I think it's supposed to come back the end of this year or next year. I forget. But finally, I've been waiting years for the anime to come back. I can't wait to see the 1,000-Year Blood War arc finally animated, because I always wanted to see that for years, man. I wanted to see that fight between Unohana and not Kenpachi. Yeah, Kenpachi and Unohana. Like, cause like in the anime you never see Unohana fight before, but in the manga she actually fought, and yeah, I can't wait to see that shit, man. Man, that shit gonna be fucking fire. But I know y'all don't know. Some of y'all probably don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. But if you're not into anime, of course you're not gonna know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I haven't watched Bleach in years though. Since the last time I watched Bleach was like back in like 2013, 2014, 12, around that time. It's been years, y'all. Like I said, I haven't watched anime for a good minute. But I still have love for it though. I still love all the old school shit, Berserk, Yu Yu Hakusho, Rurouni Kenshin, Inuyasha, all that shit. Trigun, Outlaw Star, all that shit. Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, all that. Attack on Titan, all that stuff, man. I'm into all that shit. Drop my water bottle. But yeah, I know this video long as shit, man. But I just had to get a lot of shit out, y'all, cause I just really been feeling bad, and I just been wanting to just get all my shit out, all my feelings out. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just been really feeling depressed, and it ain't really shit that I can do about my. I mean, I'm doing things to change my situation. You know, I'm trying, like I said, still trying to find another job. You know, still using the dating apps. You know, I'm doing using the dating apps, and I'm looking for another job. I'm treating both of them the same. You know, I'm going to keep on getting rejected. I've been getting, you know, turned down from some jobs, you know, applications. And you know, with the dating apps, I still haven't been getting any matches. So it's the same shit. You know, I haven't really been cold approaching because I haven't really been out like that. But the next time I see another Asian girl, hopefully I won't bitch out. But you know, if she turned me down, fuck it. At least I fucking tried. I mean, at least trying is better than, you know, at least trying is better than fucking regret. I'd rather, you know, fall flat on my face. I'd rather approach a girl and she just fucking ignore the fuck out of me than not say anything at all, and then go home and feel like, damn, I should have said something to her. So I did feel a little bad that I didn't approach the girl the Asian chick that I seen earlier today, but it'll be another one somewhere. But yeah, I'm not giving up, y'all. I'm still gonna keep trying, but at the same time, y'all, I still feel like shit, man. I'm gonna still keep on trying regardless of how hard things are. You know, I'm still gonna keep on looking for another job. You know, trying to approaching Asian girls and using the dating apps and shit. And you know, trying to work towards getting my own place and everything. I mean, that I'm not gonna be able to work. I'm not gonna be able to do all that stuff until I actually get a better paying job. So till I get another job, I'm gonna be stuck with my parents for a while. So, but I'm working on it, man. I you know, I'm working on it. It's just not fucking easy, man. But Yeah, I don't care what y'all say, man, in the comments. I know some people gonna be talking shit and judging me and leaving all these bullshit ass comments. I don't give a shit, man. Say what y'all wanna say, I don't care, man. But yeah, man, I'm done. I'm out, y'all.